Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Stitching Sandy and this is my Flosstube. This will be my January update and let's get started. I'm so sorry, I can see in my camera that my cheeks are so red. I think I have like a skin problem because Lucifer is screaming. No, but my cheeks always get really hot and really red, just random. I don't know why. I'm not cold. Well, I'm in the stage of cold, so I don't want to put on other clothes. I don't want to take off my working clothes so I can put on other clothes. I'm in that stage. Let's start with my lips. So today I have a little bit special. I can see how this is not a lipstick or a lip gloss or something like that. It is like a pen. Max Factor Lipfinity Lasting Lip Tint. So it is like a pen. I don't know what to say about it, but the color is not even. It is hard to put on the upper lip because normally we would paint like this, but to make the ink go down in the pen you need to paint like this, and it's so hard, and that's why it is a little bit even. And if you have cracks in your lips, if your lips are dry or something like that, it will leave like dark spots, and that's not the most beautiful thing. You cannot have chapstick on your lips before you put this on, because the ink will not stay. And I think this works like stain. If I will try to get this off after like 1 hour, it will leave like a little bit of color. But it's a pretty color in the distance. Okay, let's start what everyone wants to see. My stitching. So this week I started with my bird kit. This one. I have finished those 3 and I'm working on that one. And here is a picture of what it was before. Needle magnets everywhere. So as you could see before, I just have done this little bit of leaf and berries. Now I have finished all the berries and leaf over the back of the bird, so that is done with back stitch and everything. As you can see, between even between the color of the leaf is backstitch, and around the leaf and around the berries, not on this branch. So it is a lot of backstitching. I have come down a little bit with the border and with this border, and on this side, and this is the head on the bird and the beginning of the back. So next time I will stitch a lot on the bird, but at the same time I want to try to get some nature off, because it's so much backstitch. I don't mind backstitch, but this is so much. It's too much. And then I stitched on a stitching time. You don't need to see the colors on. You want to see this? This is what it will look like. And this is how it looked before. I'm sorry, my pants hurt. Working clothes is not the best. And here I am now. So, as you can see, I was most focused on this side because I want to get down the confetti on this. This side is not that much confetti, so when I take this up again, I will work a little bit more. I finished half the road, so this is left, but that will go there a bit quicker. But because of the small flowers, this takes so much time. So when I think of when I finish another one here, then I will jump back to there. And as on Facebook you can see what you did years before on the same date, and I can see that I just started in the corner with this piece, and I have not even done a page on this yet, and it has been 1 year. That's why I'm taking down my whips, weekly whips from 8 to 5. And then I worked on Snow Queen. Here was the what? Words don't work. Words don't work today. I'm so happy that I don't need to talk so much on my work. I just deliver my mail. Hope everyone will be happy. Here it was before. And this one was on 52%. Yes, 52, and now it is on 54. I didn't get as much done that I wanted, but can see more of the spikes on her. Is it a crown? Is this a crown? And then I take down a little bit here. And maybe you can see the craning. Maybe not. I don't know. A little bit here. And there. Because I have so much. When I ordered craning for the first time here in Sweden, it didn't say if it was like number 4 or number 8 or blending. So I just ordered and I got blending, and I thought, well, this is the right one because there was no other things. And then that blending I finished the spool. I get another one, and I was thinking, well, I have so much, so I can take 2 spools. So now I have so much blending filament, so I'm trying to use it. I blend it with B5200. So I hope one day I will run out of it. Oh, here is the whole piece if you want to see. She's so pretty. Then we have Save the Stitches, and this I struggle with a lot. I was on a block when I started this that I hated. Here it was last time, and I had this here the whole time and I haven't used it. Anyway, and for me it feels like black work cannot be confetti because it's just one color and a lot of lines, but this square block, it felt confetti. This one took me like from Monday to Saturday night, because it was so boring to do squares everywhere. So I got distracted with many other things. Sneezing time. Sometimes I noticed myself that I was playing many games, and I was watching stupid clips and stuff like that. But then when this was done on Saturday night, I finished that one too, and that one. I didn't finish this one, but all the black I finished, and on Sunday I did all the gold and put in the beads. It says to put a bead there too, but for me it felt too weird because I have a bead there and there and there, and I did not want a random one down there if it was not one there too, so I just skipped it. And I finished this one too. And because my beads was packed, now they are unpacked, I put on the beads that was missing here. So this will make hurt very much right now. if we just know how to put it. Oh, there it is. It got from 66% to 70. Not 17, 70. You know what I mean. 70. English is hard. Now you may think that was it, because that was my 4 whips for the month. But no! I have finished one 500 stitch project. Like I said the last time, my phone scrolled Freebie Christmas Animals by Heaven and Earth Design. It is an old freebie. So hopefully I don't remember if I had took a picture of it before I started. Otherwise I will take a pic. I will just screen pic from my computer from one other video. So here it is now. Here it is 500 stitches later, and it's so confetti. This dark spot is that little animal in there. And then we have, I think it is apples. That is the red spots. But yeah, I have a lot to do, and you can see there's so much red in this. I have already started a new 500 stitch project, but because it was such a bad week last week with Save the Stitches, so I have only done 50 stitches in that project right now. Like I said before, I only do my 500 stitches project when I feel like I have time for it. I don't need to force myself to stitch 50 stitches every day, but if I want to, then I just stitch. Then we have XD Design Fabric of the Month. And I remember I've got something in the other room. And the last of the sale pattern is Carnation. And we got 3 colors for it. So we have Shabby Red, which is the red one. I think I already have it for the peacock that I got another time. We have Mother Bear. This one is very variegated. I don't know if you can see that. We also have powder compact, which is the pink one. So I think that was the only one that we got 3 shades, 3 colors for. And then I got my primitive. It cost roasted nuts. And this is Lugana. Is light brown with some dark gray spots. I don't know. I have no plans for this. I did have one, but I think this is too light for it. And then, because XU the owner, she messaged me on Instagram every time, some days before, with pictures of how the fabric will look like before she ships. And she always shows me on linen. And I saw this and thought this will not be this good on Lugana, so I asked if I could take this on linen instead. That was Swedish. Sorry. This is royal blue on 28 count casual. And the food is here. Okay, I'm back. I'm so cold that I got the blanket. I just eat my food, so I'm full. Where were we? Oh, it's so cold. This room does not be used so much, so that's why it's so cold in here. But royal, what did it was? Royal blue. So I got linen for this. It's not navy blue, it's a little bit lighter. But it's gorgeous. So, the last thing is giveaway, and I just Satan is a little bit annoying. She cannot come in here. The giveaway. Last time I had these flowers, lilies, and the shoe house, but no one did not want them, so I will put them back here to save for some other time. So let's choose 2 other ones. We can choose this. This is card collection, Mother's Day. She do this every day. She wants to get in here so she can steal stuff. That's why she's screaming. Mother Days to Mom with love. So this have all these 4 patterns. Cupcake, handbag, another cupcake, another handbag. If you want to stitch this, please be a subscriber, like this video so others can find this channel to follow and get into these giveaways too. The more people, the more fun. Please be 18 or over, because I don't want to chase your parents down just to get your address. And this is worldwide. And don't say giveaway in the comments because I will delete them. So if you want to stitch this, just say I want to stitch for Mom. For Mom. And the other one we take these. Pretty Russian. Is this Russian dolls with some flowers up there. Yeah, it's only called Pretty Russians. So if you want to stitch this, please say I want to stitch Pretty Russian. You don't have to spell it right, because when I read the comments I write down on a separate document, so I don't search or anything, because I'm so bad to spell too, so you don't have to be good. So that was the 2 giveaways for this month. So I think that was everything. I hope you liked this video and been having a good month. I have had a rough week, not only with work but with my health. I'm not sick. I don't have a sickness that is with me every single day. Last week I noticed a dark spot on my back, and suddenly it grows really fast and big, and it hurts so much, and it still hurts very much. And I have checked it out and they don't know what it is, so I have now an appointment with a special skin doctor to see if it is cancer or not. I don't think so, because the big thing that was growing had like come off, so now it is like a it's a lot smaller. What does it call when oh my god, sore. When you're bleeding and the skin is off, that stuff. It looks like that with a dark circle around it. because it was a dark big thing on my back. So I hope I don't need to do a operation or something like big like that, because I have never done it in my life. But we will see what it is on the 6th of February. Today is 28th January, so it is some days left. And if I know my body right, it will heal really good and just look really good when it's when I have the doctor time. And after the doctor time it will get worse, because that will happen with my acne too. When I had the special appointment with a skin doctor, it looked really good, but then it was much worse than it is now. But 2 days after the appointment, it was so bad. So my body heals before the appointment, and then it's worse again. I don't know why. Anyway, we can only hope for our best. So until next time, happy stitching. Do what you feel like. Don't I don't know what to say. Happy stitching. See you next month. Bye for now.